Mamema akwaba enfa brand Ghana and TVGH. Mesre will like a comment, subscribe, turn your notification so that anytime videos of this nature are uploaded, you'll be notified. Ebusianfo, whilst we are at it also, NDC 4, they are in bed with the Russian government. NDC. You see, sometimes afina Matthias here. Afina Matthias here say in 2024, the kind of money, the kind of sikani logistics are NDC deploy here for the election. Now it was quite unusual and some wave of a party opposition. I was wondering, say, Nankrofo we scan omkonya here. We started hearing, say, there might be some external sources. Now we say John Mahama ni NDC omubra bainu. But we were thinking, say, now we have proof to it. Now that we are speaking, we have proof to the fact, say, NDC is having something to do with the Russian government. 2 days ago, Asiedu Nketiah, NDC 4 chairman, went to sign some agreement with Russian Federation. If you don't believe it, you can go to our Facebook page once again. Russia for Embassy Ghana is the media that has reported it. Now, Obesa who say NDC for amuye socialist for social democrats. What business do you have with Russia? A political party, Russia business by na NDC. You have with it. And so you now understand why John Mahama came to power. And the first trips ni nyina say oko Burkina Faso, Sahel foi, eko Mali, eko Niger, which were the countries that were already aligned to Russia. And once all this thing is going on, Munim say Russia is engaged in a battle, a war with Ukraine. And majority of the democratic world, they don't understand why Russia would invade Ukraine and start a war that has unalived a lot of people. Now Ghana, foreign affairs, views over several years has always been an unaligned, non-aligned stance, so that we can be negotiators. But the John Dramani Mahama government said the romance how many Russia for romance easy and a danger to our future. Say all over the world, Europe, people are not happy with Russia. Almost the sanctions are to Russia. So now the party that is in power, chairman Asiedu Nketiah, goes to sign an agreement. I'm trying to look for the pictures for you because I had a more evidence, but my evidence about someone can say, oh, ebia propaganda na miye. Asiedu Nketiah, ashe suit on a kind of say Russia for signing agreement. Whatever agreement it is, you and I, we were not there. And we no. Now your friend Asiedu Nketiah Dr. Johnson Asiedu Nketiah. I mean say Asiedu Nketiah so a doctor. That Ben Asiedu Nketiah akonya ni PhD. NDC for Mumbai. They say Asiedu Nketiah so a doctor, PhD. PhD no nya wanfa. University ben. And NDC for so there. Fake PhDs nkwa. They say Radin Bwanipo. Radin Bwanipo. You can
seriously. Okay. But I say, Kozi, me bacho mami till 5 minutes.
Oh, say your kafa Dr. Baumia who say I didn't shoot on one film. I take exception to it, and I think it was very, very uncalled for and very, very disrespectful to the former vice president.
Say senko or still on fan soon munana
because
no I can say
your Debbie and yamina me come before you bet na hano. Ayɛka say social media for including even NDC supporters found it difficult to appreciate this footage. The content say ote helicopter mo. Now Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, who has been a former vice president before, at the very least showed empathy and commiserated with those affected the very next day. Nti enye se obeka se ade na nsuo to no one film. After all, nsuo no for the most part it started 3 a.m. on Monday. Yet government had been warned by Ghana Meteo. We report on as far back as February it says nsuo beto pan this year. Again, ne Bible verse no my no. Celebration no seden yo. Ecclesiastes 3 verse 4. Ye wo mre a ye di agro. Ene ye wo mre a ye dey. And the time to dance. Yes, sir. There's a time to what? Weep and there's a time to laugh. There's time to mourn and there's time to dance. Yes, that's what Ecclesiastes 3 verse 4 says. A time to weep and a time to laugh. No, because it's backing the sentiment of majority of the people. Okay. A time to mourn and a time to dance. Maybe a trim. Me name mami paying at the studio ha. BBBAC under MPP and yes se ono ena affecting it directly and then ebusu ni bi affecting since omoba be mu BBAC bia atorenchem calamity ono ni nebusuafo ne ho son. She's not affected by anything.
How? What are you talking about?
Yes, to the point where as a staffer Asem Kesi in the history of this country, according to them, per the Minister of Interior, saying say being sida. Social media social media.
But you are talking about two different things.
But if you are coming to speak on this very matter,
you are telling me
it is important.
No,
say,
please,
it is not just your
personal
opinion.
No.
That you
are
champion
asking
here.
Me, sir. This one I will not take it.
You take it, please.
You said the social media
in this instance
is against it. And I'm saying, social media. You are asking me, no, but you were asking me, sir. Listen.
Oh, the Bible verse.
That you were asking me, sir. You are asking me,
and then the mischief, no, and I make you.
And then mischief.
Let me.
Look at you. Me say me who ya na. And I'm saying me social media.
She's praying you a very good office for protection.
No, please, I beg you. What I am saying is,
I will repeat.
You are not entitled to protection.
Why is she protecting me?
No,
why is she protecting me? She's not protecting me.
She's protection from your interjection.
Look, there was a time me mami paint na TV so over the most difficult, painful decision. This government, our government, over a global crisis. Just a revenues need challenges. One of the government had to undertake the infamous DDEP. TV so on behalf of those affected. Sebe omusika. Who interest was slashed though. It's not that they lost their money but there was a deferred payment on when they will get their money. And then Nipa 37 is where are your tears? Nipa 37.
But you know when I have cried.
Where are your tears?
My dear, because you did matem. Omu frame me cry. Into I mudi matumu mo page so.
Because people will mock you. Fair enough.
Now you don't even know.
My point
you don't even know
people die. You won't cry because you won't cry in public because that's all I wanted to hear.
What did you want to hear?
Accra's flooding crisis. Because Ghana any initiative. I've said during the show. The vision the Buzia government had, a broader
Kwame
vision.
Nkrumah had the same vision.
May I finish?
Kwame Nkrumah had the same vision.
Now NDC and now staffer. Kwame Nkrumah party and now vision. Now you're general secretary. You should have championed that vision.
And
I'm become a flag bearer.
When I'm over Pam, when I flag bearer.
CPP. Mr. Nkobet my flag
bearer.
When
I catch it, I was my flag bearer.
And now
when I did mammy.
Okay.
You could
become.
I come over Pam, no.
General secretary. Any very strong.
Yes, we are strong.
But let's come back to it. I'm happy you feel we are strong.
Frema and a pam. That's now person me flag bearer.
Messi Subio. MPP. BBAC Biano. Me mami pain and I jantwa. Ne no and directly impacted her. Ne nebusu ni. And nani who ni pebia affecting. It is fact.
And yes, because
government buy nema bebre enkoyi. She is not affected. ye catch any say enko ya menti you.
How many times no I can't?
No mun can you. This is what you are telling to the people.
You are telling this into a joke. What are you talking about?
You are turning into a joke.
Yeah, because
it's not me person
if I am not doing social media, I don't know if just say bonnet.
Do not
everybody me news.
Please,
I was TV, so I am a conventional media person.
Not social media.
Me a conventional media person.
Respectfully.
Me tie news, me tie yi.
I can't 5 minutes.
1969 Buzia government in share.
Since I near Kadia Kwame Nkrumah to
She hasn't said anything about it. She's only speaking what she.
How are you so bothered?
Akosia.
Don't get triggered when dry bones.
Akosia, 1 minute.
Who are the dry bones?
Missy, don't get triggered. There's a say a proverb.
Okay. Ati, Mpacho.
No, let me finish.
Yes,
that's my thing.
Because we have just 4 minutes to land.
See, I think on today's show you have failed to protect me.
Okay,
and to some
so
extent,
it's allowed.
Since 1962, and I'm saying this because 50 years initially as far as Greater Accra is concerned, a bedade. 1972 coup. Thwarted and I say a tremu say initially 50 years later, the same MPP control program that MPP, which comes, what is this? People have died. We are being serious here. 50 years later, a party that came out of the Progress Party, ACO, World Bank, a source of funding, which when your interest are a rolling out program, Sebi, we say more year reset, Maba. At Renchem Kessie says, Oman pain se mimbesi form in share victims, Metsna she munama show. That the next day, no, they no year announce 20-year plan. This is an article. Is he new to the president?
Okay.
He was here between 2012 and 2016. He has lost touch, and I'm saying so because Oya staff our Hano, she's indicated saying he's lost touch with the people who in the room said, "Oh man, pay so I dey alcohol free their debut because now no yana is nipa 8. Now what's alcohol now the year then? What would you how would you feel what they are feeling by just looking down on it? But the lesson for me, and I repeat,
okay,
that if you do not plan beyond set